3 straight games on Trundle, and then all Shyvana, so he keeps the Shyvana train going for himself. Holy speed picks going on
Cloud9 is fast with their picks and bans. They always have been. I mean, we did bring up that Rengar was the jungler that Meteos and Amazing had been practicing, so they didn't necessarily care if Elise went by the wayside. They have a tremendous combination in Braum and Twitch, because Twitch can open up, and Braum can just stand in front of him.
He split right off the bat. They're going to be pinching him in on this one. It looks like he will be quite safe after seeing Meteos on the side. No, he had full on that one, so it looks like Dyrus going to be hit up. Slice dice. He held first skill that long. This is usually their level 2, 3 that they're trying to get. Gleeb and Dyrus actually going to answer on this as well. They are perfectly set up. LemonNation throws out the cube. It isn't going to be enough. 1, 2, 3 after the other. High throws himself into the fire, but the whole team has come down. Lemon's a tick away, but he stays alive. Turtle's now here, and that's going to be amazing going down first. Meteos is back and forth. That's going to be his buffs really helping in this fight, but they know they can't help High anymore. And it's kind of like situations as we just viewed in the bottom lane. WildTurtle pushing balls out. That's usually a balls 1v1 solo situation where he comes up with a kill.
Right into Rengar as well.
Bjergsen coming to the top lane. They were trying to catch Cloud9 feeling comfortable, and they got what they wanted. The Lantern so close. The Lantern is taken. Turret's bent down. There's the Dragon's Descent right into the fight. The crowd control from Bjergsen will be there with the blue buff on the gold cards. Does he have enough time? Draws one out. Pulls the flash from the rest of the team. Bjergsen almost going down. Turns at the last second. There's the fish, High with Chum the Waters, and he comes to clean up on janitor duty. A double kill now onto Gleeb, and he's going to try to get himself out of a tight situation here. Dyrus and Amazing, both at 5, are still going to have enough without the ulties. Oh my god, there's the ultimate from Braum. What an amazing play from Cloud9 in the end.
Yeah, but if they go to hit this turret, they will be all in on it. So that's actually why High is waiting in the wings with the sweeper, looking for the one-shot.
Oh dear, there it is. It's going to be that extra magic damage coming out, and he is able to trickster over the wall. He's going to need some help on this one, though. They do have him quite locked up. LemonNation comes in for a big amount of crowd control, but it's not going to be enough. 2 for 1, though.
Yeah, a 2 for 1 when pretty much only 2 people of Cloud9 were involved in that. High played that just the way he wanted to. Him and Lemon pushed back pretty much everyone. He got his kills.
Like we're going to get a pretty good fight out of it.
Oh, and actually TSM cuts them off. They go.
Flash Flay coming in. It looks like it's going to be one back and forth. These slice and dice for Dragon's Descent. And nothing really going down for too much damage. They follow down Meteos, gets a bit of heal back. It's going to be a 1v1. Bjergsen gets out the card. Wild cards as well. Enough to take it down with the Q from him. And TSM Bjergsen's auto attacks, but it's only the one on each, not even each side. It's just Meteos. What a chaotic fight.
Great decisiveness right there by Gleeb. Whoever was making the call was the right one.
Whoa.
And even jumping up from the fish there, gets High into the fight.
Not a good move by High there. Definitely an error he did not want to make.
Plus the Dragon after all of that. So Cloud9 overreached a little bit, but was mainly because TSM caught them off guard by going in. Teacher was on Braum right now. Needs to do some nice defensive moves the next time TSM initiates on them. But if they keep getting caught like this...
Oh no, Teacher, look out! He's gonna be alright.
Yeah.
The students help the teacher.
Well, is he actually? Shyvana's not there.
That's Zanya's play. This is what they said they would be available to do. Just throwing out the Destiny makes Cloud9 scatter, and they're not able to control the kill to LemonNation.
So if they can keep the goal close and it goes super late, Cloud9 would be great, but they don't have the tools to stall at the moment. They're going for a fight.
Looks like Meteos goes in very hard. They get not even the Lantern out. Meteos still alive, getting himself the heals for High coming in with the kills. Sneaky in the backside. They slowed things down as TSM didn't like the damage they were seeing on the front end of that fight. But now that Dyrus comes in, High to the backside. He gets flayed out of his Q. Does a bit of the damage, but he's not able to apply the rest. Shots onto balls in the top side. He might go down the last rocket. Just missing the Dragon Tail. The big one missing as well. He uses the Valkyrie and can't get into range. Burnout keeping balls alive.
Even though TSM hasn't finished off balls, that might do it for the game because they just wrecked Cloud9 3-4-0, nearly 4-0 in a team fight. No one in Cloud9 could get into the position they needed to. TSM completely had control over that fight, even though it was in the jungle, which should be Rengar's backyard. TSM needs to start baiting around Baron as well, and they know that just now. They pushed out the mid lane, they see Sneaky in the bottom lane. It's not a matter of baiting when they can just take it right off the bat.
Strong play all around. This kind of control, you definitely know TSM is back on the rise in their gameplay. Sneaky doing what he can to kind of counter that gold and stats that TSM just grabbed a hold of is 3 of 4 dragons, and the first Baron of the game is in their pocket.
Can't be out there trying to defend that turret. They want to get a flank attack, but now they have no Shyvana.
Oh, boy.
Kai's coming in from behind. They might just try and go for it.
Beautiful.
Maybe?
Oh, he got out! Threw it on. He has the Quicksilver Sash for himself. Chum the Waters doesn't do anything here. Bjergsen goes into the Zhonya's, and they are still ready to formulate the fight. Already taken down LemonNation. The huge crowd control from the team is down. Kai is going to try to do what he can now, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Uses the Q to dodge out and kind of do a little bit of a trickster, but it's not going to work. TSM reads it like a book.
Try as Cloud9 might, they're just one step behind. A McHale's and a QSS on WildTurtle.
Yeah.
So good luck
I was wondering what all those
getting a
circles
shark
were.
to stick on that guy into a corner with the team composition. It's not a bad team composition, but it's just when they fall behind, they don't have much to do. There's a jump.
See what can happen here. There's the 1-2, a 3 possibly coming in. There's the Zhonya's denying that. Can he get over the wall?
Oh,
And
no.
he does, but the Gleeb is there! The rest of the team is there! Oh my god, Bjergsen stays alive! 41 seconds on Meteos, 45 seconds on High. They are running amok right now, and TSM's gonna be looking for the Nexus soon. Very vocal players for the team as well. Hopefully Cloud9 keeping their heads in this one. TSM's looking to close out the game quite soon. They have everything they need to continue diving on these turrets. And WildTurtle on the backside.
No wave clear from Cloud9. They might just have to fight right now.
That's a one. Oh, Gleeb onto the dragon. The set with the flay. Very nice. Ball's trying to do what he can from the back line. Dyrus level 16 with Dominus on in the front. Sneaky gets a kill that he needs. Bjergsen sidestepping back and forth. No Zhonya's for that, but it hardly even did damage to him from the Chum the Waters. It's a turnaround somehow now. Cloud9 is getting shredded. There's the 1, there's the 2. A triple kill coming in for WildTurtle as he throws on the shell. And the first pick, Corki, comes up huge.
Triple kill right there from WildTurtle, and it was the peel of TSM. They moved back as a unit as Cloud9 tried once and again, dive and dive and dive, and they just couldn't make it to the targets they needed to. Now they're trying to kill the Nexus.
Turret's going down. That's one Nexus turret. Not even gonna have time to get back to the Baron because they don't need it. Team Solomid trying to come out big on this one, focusing completely on the turret. That's gonna have to be a gold card for Bjergsen. Oh, he gets the flame breath, and they're gonna have to be getting out on this one. We said it before. WildTurtle only got the 4 kills before.
Real fast right now and invisible.
Oh, there's a repel. Phosphorus comes out for more vision. That's very nice.
You can see how scared Meteos was of WildTurtle right there. He's in a bit of a pickle.
Uh-oh.
One would say.
Uh-oh. There's one.
Where's he gonna go?
He has to do a lot here.
He's gonna Zhonya's? Yeah.
That was
Can he
nice.
jump back over the wall?
Oh, wow. He's not even ready to put out damage himself.
Yeah, there wasn't much he could do with 5 people chasing him and the amount of crowd control TSM has. Now with no Nexus turrets, this is looking like Game Rift.
Yeah, just in the middle, Bjergsen is 5,000 gold over High by himself. There's quite a discrepancy here between these players across the board in our featured matchup.
Oh, no!
WildTurtle versus Sneaky.
He walked right past the pink ward while trying to get an open.
WildTurtle versus Sneaky, and that's WildTurtle, to say the least. There's another kill for Turtle coming in. 13, 1, and 5 on the first pick, priority Corki pick, as the rest of the team goes for the Nexus. A 36-minute game as TSM takes down Cloud9 convincingly.
And most importantly, they tie them in the standing.
Yes, they do.
So TSM always sees Cloud9 as their biggest rival here because they've won the last 2 splits and destroyed them in the playoffs. But that win is so important for TSM's confidence.
That congratulatory hug as well looked like the old Team Solomid. Whenever Team Solomid would have wins lately, they kind of get up and be stressed about it. They wouldn't be able to celebrate that win because it was a hard-fought win. This one was methodical. They went at it, and they knew what they wanted from the get-go. WildTurtle coming out very strong in the game. In the laning phase for Team Solomid, a safer laning phase than usual, and it was enough to carry them.
And honestly, so much pressure has been on this Team Solomid team, especially during their struggles, because Amazing and Gleeb joined a team that is just expected to be one of the best in North America. And because they are on Team Solomid, they have to be that good immediately.